And next up on my Steam library, we've got Goodbye Deponia. Goodbye Deponia is a point and click adventure game. Cartoony point and click adventure game. It's a funny comedy game in the same vein as Secrets of Monkey Island. Very much written for comedy effect. It's got some good characters, some funny situations. I laughed out loud at quite a lot of things. It is quite bizarre in places. And it has some quite good puzzles. It's played exactly like a regular point and click adventure game. You collect items, try and combine them in your inventory, use them on things in the environment, talk to people, all of which is try and solve the puzzle of progressing in the story, trying to get past a blockage somewhere in the story. Sometimes things are not obvious, but as usual with these point and click adventures, if you try enough combinations of things in your inventory with other things in your inventory and other things in the environment, and exhausting all dialogue options with everyone you can talk to, you usually get by. And if you can't, you can always head to Google to find out anything that you become hopelessly stuck on. So it's the third in the Deponia series, apparently. I didn't know that. I think when I bought it, I think I'd seen other games with like that title, something Deponia on Steam, but when I bought this, I didn't know it was a third in the series. But that doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. You know, there's obviously story that's happened before, and sometimes the character talks about it, but you don't need to have played the other two unless you really want to know the full background of the story. So yeah, there's two others. This one came out in 2013, so I don't know where the other two came out. But it's an indie game, but it's yeah, it's pretty decent. Nice point and click adventure, good puzzles, and nice cartoony graphics, and yeah, good comedy script. Like I say, it's I found myself laughing to myself here playing it on more than one occasion. My favourite line is a hotel manager, that you're looking for your friends, and your hotel manager at the reception says, yeah, they look like they couldn't afford a lawyer, so I put them in room 5. You just left to wonder what's going on in room 5 that they might need a lawyer for. So yeah, Goodbye Deponia. It's, what is it? Its full price is $16.99, which, you know, might be a bit steep, but sales, it comes around in sales very often, and like every other game pretty much I'm going through my Steam library at the moment, sale was where I picked it up, so you could check it out when it comes up in a sale. And I imagine the first two must be cheaper than that, given that they must be older. I haven't completed it yet. I've played it for nearly 4 hours, and it looks like the completion time runs to about 10 hours. So I'm barely, you know, a third to a quarter of the way through it. And yeah, I'll keep it installed, and I'll probably go back to it when I've gotten through a few other games. So yeah, Goodbye Deponia, a decent point and click adventure.